Hey guys, how you doing? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur, and probably wondering about this video. So, title of the video: think about quitting my day job to do Amazon FBA full time. Now, for those of you that know me, I do Amazon FBA full time. Do not have a day job. Amazon is my day job. Well, Amazon online coaching. The list goes on and on. Not gonna name off everything I do. Anyway. I've been getting so many questions from people that have a day job, have a good day job. There's some that are federal employees, some that are, teachers. One guy, he makes about $300,000 to $350,000. He wants to quit. He wants to quit his job. He wants to do Amazon FBA full time. He loves the lifestyle. He loves what he does, going out there and buying things. Putting it in boxes. Selling it, shipping it. The whole aspect of the business. He just loves it. Now, I'm not trying to talk you out of starting an Amazon FBA business and going full time with it, because I love it. I can't imagine doing anything else. It's fun. It makes money. Pays the bills. You have a great life. You live a great lifestyle. You do whatever you want to do throughout the day, at night. It doesn't matter. You are selling stuff 24 hours a day, which is something you can't do almost anywhere else. Doing anything else in the world, you can't do this. So, I want to answer some of those questions that a lot of people are having as far as should I quit my day job and do Amazon FBA full time? First of all, do you have extra money in the bank? When I'm talking about extra money, I'm talking about you have like a small emergency fund or a large emergency fund, such as a couple $1,000s in a small emergency fund, maybe $5,000 to $10,000 in a large emergency fund, just in case. Let's say the economy crashes, you need to pay some bills, and Amazon just isn't up and running yet. If that's the case, you would go to your large emergency fund, or let's say you have a little bit of a hiccup. Say you fall down a flight of stairs, break an ankle. You need some money to pay for your medical bills. That would be your small emergency fund. And now, what I do in my coaching, especially my newer coaching that I'm starting to do, talking about the lifestyle, making sure you're set up for success, for long-term success, not just short-term. And that is having money in the bank. Next thing, do you have the experience? Have you been selling on Amazon for 2 months, 2 weeks, maybe 2 years? Do you have even the part-time experience to jump into this full-time? If you don't, get somebody that has been doing it. Whether it's me, if you want to use me, you want to do my coaching program, or you just want to send me an email or a message on Facebook every once in a while, hit me up. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you have. Obviously, my coaching program offers a little bit more, but send me an email. I'll get to it at some point, and I will answer your questions. So that would be me. If you want to use me as a mentor, some type of guidance, I'm there. There's other people out there as well. Others are probably just as good, maybe better. I don't know. Do your research and look, I guess. The next thing, kind of looking at some of my notes. So when you're doing with your experience, let's say you have 2 years of experience, are you only buying clearance items? If you are, that could be an issue, because once you try to scale your business from, let's say, $2,000 in sales a month to $10,000, you're going to notice the clearance items just aren't there to reach that level. You have to do online arbitrage. You have to do more retail arbitrage. You have to find items that are not on sale, that are not on clearance, that can still make you money. You go into grocery, you go into shoes, health and beauty, you do bundles, you jump over to private label, maybe even wholesale. There are other options out there. So is all your inventory, all your sales coming from a certain source, let's say Target or Walmart clearance? If it is, I would think about another option than quitting your job just yet. You can do it, you can make a lot of money, but I don't want to put you in a position where you are struggling for the first month or two. Okay? Next thing, have a backup plan. And by a backup plan, I'm not talking about, oh, I can't make enough money, I'm going to go work at McDonald's. I'm going to go be a checker at Walmart. That would be a backup plan. But what I'm talking about is, do you have a spouse? Does your spouse work? Do they work full-time, part-time? Do they make enough money to pay the bills? Let's say you can't bring in any income the very first month. If that's the case, which happens to a lot of people, I'm not trying to lie to you and say that you make money day one. Chances are that won't happen if you're starting today. Okay? So if you have a spouse and they're making money, great. That's a little bit of a backup plan, a fallback, just in case you don't bring the money in on day one. Next thing, more and more people, they buy stuff, they send it into Amazon, it comes back, let's say it comes back used, it's almost like a brand new product, but somebody sent it back and now it's out of the box, doesn't have the box. What is your backup plan? Can you send it into Amazon and sell it used? In most cases, yes, you can. Do you want to, though? That's the question I have for you. Is, let's say you bought the item at $70, or so an example, I bought a router at $70. Send it in Amazon just the other day. I get it back, no box, no instructions, has one of the cables with it. Not even the power cable. It has an Ethernet cable. Okay? No power cable. How am I supposed to use this? How am I supposed to sell it now? What I can do is, well, first off, I was gonna, report it to Amazon. I didn't get the full item back, so we're still working that out, but that's for another video. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to Goodwill. I'm gonna get another power cable, make sure the router works perfectly like I sent it in. I sent it brand new, still in the packaging. So, and I'm gonna sell this on Facebook. I will probably be able to get about $75 to $80 for this item. Okay, so I bought it on clearance. It was normally like a $180 router, so I got it on clearance, $70. Do I think I'm gonna make my money back? Yes, I do. But I'm gonna sell it on Facebook. If it doesn't work on Facebook, I'm gonna sell it on Craigslist. That's a backup plan. I'm not gonna send it to Amazon and sell it for $85, get hit with the fees, and lose money on it. That's my backup plan, and I have that on every item. If something happens, I have a fallback plan. Craigslist, Facebook, selling at a local yard sale. I have a plan. I'm gonna get my money out of it some way or another. So that's that. So the last thing, you need to get a mentor. You need somebody with experience. If you do not have the experience, let's say in private label, find somebody that does. Okay. If you don't have the experience in bundles, find somebody that does. Let's say you want to do replenishable groceries. You can make a lot of money with replenishable groceries, but the learning curve on it could be a lot longer than you have to wait. So if that's the case, find somebody that has the experience, that knows replenishable groceries. Okay? Do I know all that stuff? Yes, I do. Okay? But there's other people out there that just specialize in one of these things. Let's say they just do private label, and that's all you want to do. You want to do private label. Go find that person and see if they can mentor you. See if they can guide you to the next level, help you. Okay? Most people that do coaching, let's say they have a full-time Amazon business, which I do as well, and they do coaching. What you will find with a good mentor is they are always busy. Okay? So if you send them an email and they don't get back to you right away, don't worry. That's a sign of a good mentor. They're busy. They're busy doing the business, hustling, making money for themselves. If somebody gets back to you that second, chances are you either got lucky or they're not that busy. Okay? So a lot of guys, myself included, I have my phone, I have my computer, it's always with me, or almost always with me. We are always there. So if you are wanting to quit your day job and you go full-time with Amazon FBA, my first suggestion to you is, learn more, whether it's through YouTube videos, through, podcasts, through, Udemy courses. It doesn't matter. Find somebody, find a way to learn more. The more you can learn now, I guarantee you the more money you're going to make in the future. So, that's really all I have for you guys today. So if you're thinking about quitting your day job or your night job, whatever it is, whatever you're using to pay the bills, if you're thinking about quitting that to do Amazon FBA full-time, I highly recommend you think about it before you just jump into it. There are pros and cons to this business. You can make a lot of money. Problem is, if you don't have the money to buy inventory, if you do not have the experience, if you don't have the time, all those things play a major factor in whether you can be successful or not. So, like I said, find a mentor. Make sure you can take the next step. Make sure you have the experience. Make sure you have a fallback plan. If all those things are taken care of, maybe you're ready to start your own Amazon FBA business and go full time. If that's the case, you can always reach out to me. I'll answer any questions you guys have. You can always send me an email, homemade-entrepreneur@gmail.com. Let me know what your questions are. Maybe you need some coaching. Maybe you need a little guidance. Let me know. I'm here for you. Okay? If it's just a general question, just a basic question, comment below. Be more than happy to answer your questions. If you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, click that button right there. Become one today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, you guys take care.